versus NFTG. Brought to you this Saturday from Wednesday Night Fight Productions facilities. It's going to be a great matchup here, what we got going on. Let's see what Frazzle Fallout, leader of Corruption, can do to stop the NFTG onslaught that Sniff's been leading here lately. It's going to be awesome. The room's getting all finally finished up here. Everybody's starting to trickle in. And we've got a great series coming to you. First up tonight will be on Himmelsdorf. Some great matches coming up. Stick with us. I'm going to play a little bit of music here while everybody else gets finished up. And we will most definitely get ready to get down with some amazing tank action. So, just 2 seconds, guys.
Today, something in here's not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia is all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first after how the pressure was fed, but I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head, like a face that I hold inside, face that awakes when I close my eyes, face that I watch every time I lie, face that laughs every time I fall. So I know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin.
In me, point out all my mistakes to me. You got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me on first, but I know what I can't stand. Everybody acts. The fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold inside. Face that awakes when I close my eyes. Face that watches every time they lie. Face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, the face inside is watching you right inside your skin.
The sun goes
Alrighty, guys, there we go. Everything's ready to rock and roll. Coming to you live. Looks like I'm going to be doing this solo here, so kind of hard to get everybody going on a Saturday, if you know what I mean. So it's all good, though. We'll have some fun. Just us kicking back, enjoying our Saturday afternoon. Get some streams in here. Maps today, of course, Himmels, Mervantka, Mines, Airfield, and if needed, Ghost Town for the tiebreaker. This is the race to 5. Both teams starting to select their tanks here on Himmels. Good brawling map, but also good to have those spotters and the mediums. So you can get up there to the hill, get a quick spot, see what the push is. Also send the mediums down there on the one line as we saw yesterday with TNG with their bat chats. It's going to be interesting to see what Snip has in store with NFTG and what Frazzle's doing with Corrupt. Both good friends, great supporters of this community. I want to say thank you for all the supporters and everything that we have received from the community. You guys are awesome. All right, NFTG coming in with 1 E4, a bad chat, pair of E75s, a T57 heavy, and a pair of E5s. Corrupt coming in with a 183, AMX 1390, a bad chat, T57 heavy, pair of E5s, and an E100. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, I guess someone lagged out here. Hold on. All right, there we go. We can lock back down the room. Everything's the same. Off we go. All right. GG's to these guys, and we'll see them on the other side. This battle's starting now. I also do want to say we're also live on YouTube. Go check us out over there on the YouTube. I'm going to be trying to chat back and forth. Got a lot of stuff to do today, so if I'm alrighty, so we're going to get it launched out here. So let's see what Corrupt's going to do real fast. See See if Frazzle's going to go to that G7, G8 area, do a side scrape off there, 183, probably going up to G4, up there by the light tank, to do a side scrape with that. E5, going to side scrape on the back. Corrupt, let's see here, yep. So he went back a grid, side scraping off that one. Good spots coming across there. Joe UK scene getting a good shot. 71 damage coming from, you got razored with a hash. Rip, and that is going to be on record for the rest of his tank career. You got razored, 71 damage on Sniff. Patty McStats going right up there. Look like Fraz fall back to reposition. Just to want to take a quick look up here. Ragged T going all the way up to the church. I see Dead Ants chilling in the back, getting some spots, seeing what if anybody comes down that the Banana Road. Bravo Foxtrot leading the way. Bravo Foxtrot, one of the MVPs of NFTG, I have to say. That guy typically throws up 3 to 5K damage every time I see him play, so he's kind of in that interesting position. Patty McStat set on fire. Automatic fire extinguisher coming in to help him out. Sniff really aggressive coming in there. Dark Rogue taking a shot in the side. Sniff pushing up. Oh boy, people need to get up there and help Sniff. NFTG always very aggressive. Let me reposition here because there's a lot of... Ooh, goodness gracious. Watch this. Sniff getting ammo racked. Whoa, Willow's popping. Did Sniff's top get popped? No. Oh, yeah, it did. Bravo Foxtrot going down. Uh-oh. Yes, Sniff's top did get popped. GG's. Oh, my goodness. Dead Ants trying to come in here. Give a little bit of help to Ghost. Corrupts kind of partial turtle really paying off for him. Xenozinc still in. Oop, Willows goes down. So you got Dead Ants and Way Too Easy for You over on the one side. You got Razor coming in. GG's the Bat Chat if he gets a hold of him. Patty McStats going down. NFTG trying to come back. Oh boy, Dead Ants. Way Too Easy needs to get around that corner. Here comes that 183. He'll take the 800 shot from Frazzle. Better than that one shot from Dead Ants reloading, but Joe UK scene coming up on his rear. Can Dead Ants shake him? Dead Ants almost reloaded. Dark Rogue and Way Too Easy for You battling it out with Frazzle. Dead Ants should be reloaded now, getting rid of that 183, but then going down, leaving Corrupt with a 1390, a Bat Chat, and an E100. Here comes their Bat Chat. Ragged T. Dark Rogue already on it. Dark Rogue trying to look for it. Frazzle taking on Way Too Easy. Dark Rogue trying to be Anchor. Just a pair of E75s. There it is. Frazzle goes down. All right. So 1390 and a Bat Chat. Let's see if Way Too Easy dumps in here really fast to get a little bit of hold down. Bat Chat finishing it up with his reload. That's dangerous. That's real dangerous. Dark Rogue. Oh, taking a big hit and tracked. Way Too Easy. He gets that reload in. Or is Dark Rogue? Oh, Dark Rogue misses the clutch shot. Ragged T now reloaded. He is proxy spotted. But here he comes. He can clip out both E75s in one shot, unless both E75s can get around into him. Oh no, good bounce by Way Too Easy for You. Shot into Ragged T. This is a brawl. super exciting. 1390 making a run for it. Maybe possibly, he's loaded, so is he going to go put on a little bit of cap pressure and then leave the bat chat to his own? All right, so Dark Rogue knows something's up. He's 6 cents and spotted. Ragged T going all the way down. Way Too Easy and Dark Rogue need to stick together on this one. Because at least if one person, if the bat chat clips one person, the other person could fall back up with it. Oh no. Here it comes. Is the 1390 going to get a mysterious shot in? No. Way Too Easy getting caught up on Frazzle trying to get by. 1390 going to go put cap pressure on. There it is. All right, so now the pressure's on. And then he slid off. He's going to go up to the church. Now Dark Rogue and Way Too Easy going to put the cap pressure now on them. Just keep in mind, we'll have a keep on that map looking at that 1390. Ragged T. Oh, Way Too Easy. Get that tank spun. Get that tank spun. Here comes the bat chat. Are they prepared for it? Ragged T takes out Way Too Easy. Way Too Easy taking way too long to get that E75 spun. I don't know if he was possibly motored. 1390 now rushing across. 2v1, both one shots for that E75. Let's watch this action here. Big bounce. Not able to recover. Ragged T coming in. Is he going to get that right there in the butt? What? In Dark Rogue's butt. Nope. Dark Rogue. Oh, no. All right, so now Ragged T knows. They both know that he fired. E75 known for its horrible. There we go. There you go, Rogue. Now remember, this is kill to be killed. Play this out to the next round. Oh, bat check on. Minute 35 left. All right, so potentially now Rogue could park on the cap right in front of Way Too Easy and just, he can wait. No reason to get ultra aggressive. No reason to be crazy. Oh no, Rogue, what are you doing? If he would have stayed on the base, the 1390 would have had no choice but to come back and face him. And this is going to be a draw. Rogue had the health. He could have stayed there on the base and got the victory. But it is what it is. We're going to do this replay round one. All right, so there we go. Way too easy for you, coming in at 34.49. Wow, good job coming out of E75. Dead Ants coming in with 23.56. Xeno Zinc coming in 25.81. Rogue 28.11. Let's see what Corrupt's got over here. Decent damage across the board. Wow, look at this. Ragged T 28.85. Frazzle coming in with that E100 at 32.98. GG's, good job, Frazzle. Willows with his T57 Heavy 23.03. And then look at that. Tier 8 Light Tank AMX 1390 22.09. Good job, Joe UK Scene. All right, guys, we're doing a replay. Sorry about that ding there. Trying to get another commentator in here. Alrighty. We're waiting for everybody to get their tanks picked.
Listen.
Looks like a good friend of mine going to be coming in here. We stay here and wait for everything to get finished up. I do want to say thank you for all you guys that are out there, YouTube and on here.
I remember black skies, the lightning all around me. I remembered each flash as time began to blur. Like a startling sign that fate had finally found me. And your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong.
will be opened, and now we've just had a lot of people like Magna coming in here trying to run a NTFG clan tag.
Very classy.
Yeah. Let me do a rundown on this room. All right, cool. So we're on. It's a replay game of game one still. No one was able to kill or be killed. So you're pretty much coming in here afresh, sir. Here, I'll run down the Corrupt real fast here. Corrupt yet again coming to 183, AMX 1390, one Bat Chat, one T57 Heavy, a pair of E5s and the E100. Do you want to roll down the NFTG side?
Sure. NFTG has an E4, Bat Chat AP, E75, a Daddy Bat Chat, two E5s, and an E100.
All right, so this time around, it looks like they swapped out a E75 for Nate to come in with the Bat Chat AP. So there we go. Let me give these guys a little heads up. There we go, the blink, and off we roll. And yeah, to Flashy, where it jumps to a tank when someone dies, that is a known glitch.
You're cutting out just a little bit for me, just here and there, so I didn't catch what you just said.
Oh, okay. There's a guy up on Twitch, Flashy. He says, please stop going to tanks, then bird's eye view. It looks like crap. Stay with bird's eye view, please. It is a known glitch. You will get jumped all around the dang map when someone dies.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
So I
Come on, more gaming.
I do
Fix it.
apologize.
All right, I'm interested to see if both teams contest the hill.
They've been playing a lot of the. I know Corrupt went down did two-line hold. NFTG did a two-line push. So I think you're right with all that. Why not with those Bat Chats and the E5s go up and take that hill?
Well, at this point, I'm going to say NFTG is definitely going to take the hill. Looks like Ragged's probably going to go up there. He's just going to spot real quick, and then he's going to run away.
All right, guys.
He's
well,
about
I'll
to
give
see
you
ants.
the perspective. There's ants. Yep. Nate coming around.
That's
Ragged T gives them the hill, of course.
now the two E5s from Corruption need to be careful as shots come down at them.
Dead Ants really pushing it pretty hard there. Ragged T, you can't do a proxy spot, right? Because you're that low in elevation.
I don't know I don't think elevation actually affects that, but I've never gone out of my way to test it. But I don't think elevation matters.
Snip taking a shot there.
Now Ants put himself in that position because that actually gives him better shots on Patty McStats. If he ever gets spotted again, that is.
Whoa, Nate and everybody really now starting to push down the hill, dump it onto the backside. But they're going to be in big trouble because there's a 183 right there. Who's going to get 183'd?
Oh, yeah. No one. He missed.
Oh, huge miss.
Did he? It still shows him loaded on my screen. I thought he fired, though.
No, he didn't. It was Ragged T that ripped out a clip.
Okay, that messed with me.
All right, here comes the banana push.
Now, if the timing works out here, Bravo
misses
Fox,
his shot.
Okay, Bravo may get shots on Ragged right here. Oh, yeah, right there. That was a nice shot.
Dead Ants dodging. Oh, that time the 183 completely misses. Frazzle's going to get tag teamed out of there. There goes Frazzle.
Huh. They're almost. It's weird. Both teams are about to get pinched here in a way. I
Razor
think
turnaround.
1390 may just want to hop on that
Oh,
flag.
651 on You Got Razored. Razored set the record for the comp scene, hitting Sniff last game with a whopping 71 damage.
Wow.
All right, so cat pressure is on. Bad Chat trying to rush back the little AP.
Man.
The little
Razor.
AP they could. Razor getting taken out.
Yeah, he missed an almost point blank shot.
Way too easy for you, throwing him amazing numbers last game and in his E75. Good job on spinning him. Getting that butt. What? In his butt. Pedimic stats going down. I don't even I'm gonna call you tilapia because your name looks like a fish. So.
Yeah.
All right. Xeno Sync gets taken down. Bad Chat AP takes out Light Tank. GG first round. Game 1 going to NFTG. Unless.
No, no. Definitely not making that comeback. Well played there by NFTG. I think I almost feel like just after seeing what happened there with that Death Star, they would have just been a lot better off with
E4.
Something else. Yeah, definitely an E4 because he was struggling with the snapshots.
Yep. Xeno Zinc coming in 44.62 in his E100. Wow. Good job. Nate coming in 26.59 out of that little Bat Chat AP. Let's see here. Ragged T in his Bat Chat throwing up donuts. That's not good. Let's see here. What did their 183? He got that one splash shot on the E5 for 661. Rip. All right, let's switch sides here. I've already switched my NFTG coming out in force like they always do. Now, do you agree with the intimidation factor of having a lot of people in there? I know some people discourage it, that there's no reason to have, 12 to 13 people in there.
I've never heard anyone say it was an intimidation factor before. It doesn't matter how many people you got. As long as the only thing that matters is how the 7 people in the game play.
There we go, coming from an Immortals guy. So how did the team take the loss yesterday?
It was a little disappointing, but I think it was pretty obvious that TNG was more prepared than we were.
Also, there's no game value. Interesting. I have everything turned up, so I don't know what to say on your part. They're flashy, sorry. I can turn up the Elgato sound here a little bit. There, let me... But that's good. At least everybody, they took it well, and they just used it for a driving force.
Yeah, well, I think it's one of those things where we've kind of been able to bully most teams that we've played recently, and it just shows that, well, one, you can't just bully a prepared top team. No matter how much talent you've got and how much momentum you've got, you know, whoever shows up more prepared, you know, more warmed up is going to win. And, you know, we started out doing pretty good on Himmelsdorf, but that's a map that we've played, you know, so many times and a lot actually recently. So, like, we're a little bit warmed up on that. We haven't really played Morvanka in a bit, and I feel like we just kind of dropped the ball on that because some things that were happening in game were kind of obvious, and for some reason we still let it happen. But yeah, I don't know. We'll bounce back. It's not a big deal.
Sounds like a plan. That's always the good way to keep good mindset to keep. So that's awesome, Nerf. So yeah, if you guys checked out yesterday's videos, they are up live on the YouTube, part 1 and part 2. They did get split up a little bit, which is all right, fine by me. So you can check out that action. YouTube all separated up. If you want to look for your team, it's all broken up there. Wednesday night fights, Meltdown Monday, Friday Night Fight Cup, Beaver Hunts going in their own thing. Beaver Hunts always a blast to watch and laugh and have some fun. You want to roll down the NFTG side this time? I'll go down.
All right. On NFTG, we've got Baby Batchat, E75, Daddy Batchat, E4, 2 E5s, and an E100.
All right. Rupp coming in with 2 Batchat APs, T57 heavy, pair of E5s, and pair of 113s. Now my question is, the 113 has not yet got the buff like the PC 113. I mean, the 113 is still strong, no matter what. It is a beast in a face-to-face, like, confrontation.
I'm curious if there's an actual strategy behind that pick right now.
Maybe 2-line push? Send the Batchats all the way on the 1 line, far out. 113s, E5s coming down 2 line.
Yeah, I don't know. It does make me feel like they're going to play. It's definitely looking like an aggressive play to me. I'm not sure which line they're going to push down. Maybe it could just be a banana push so they can keep some of these tanks hull down. But I already see them going towards the 3 line. It's a 3 line, or well, it's a 1 through 3 line push.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what.
Yeah, 1 through 3 line. Yeah, it's one of those 2 line, 3 line.
They're sending the Batchat that way to spot immediately, skipping the hill. They must have had a feeling. They see the Batchat and the 113, which
so...
it almost kind of gives it away immediately.
Yeah, exactly. Razored stop, which stopped the train, slowed down everybody's push. So now NFTG probably rotating.
Not really.
Interesting.
I'm surprised they haven't moved like an E5 up to a hold down position yet on the.
They're still pushing hill.
Well, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing, you know, maybe the Batchats go up there, or honestly, they could just drive over that hill immediately and put
right there through a window.
Put cap pressure on. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate.
And here we go. You got Razor. They're going for a quick cap scenario.
Yeah, I don't know how easily that's going to happen. And they've kind of left, by leaving the G line completely open.
They're setting up for anybody that crosses over.
I don't know if I like the fact that Ghost is just giving a side up there. Yeah, he just took so much damage. He's
Oh,
dead.
wow.
Did he get Amarak? He got Amarak. That
Yep, top pop.
do not present your side like that.
Way too
What?
easy, gone.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so one shot goes in for the reset, but Sniff gets punished for it. NTG realizing that this is a huge bait trap. 16 seconds left on the clock. This might go to Corrupt. They can't get there. They can't stop the cap.
No, they can stop this cap.
Xeno's gonna have to push in, put another round into You Got Razored.
There's one.
18 seconds still. Sniff coming around the way. There we go. Sniff's gonna delete somebody right here if he takes his time. Nope, he opts not to. Nope, there he goes. Boom.
Yeah.
All right, so now Corruption didn't get the quick cap.
But NFTG gave up so much of their health to stop that cap initially that they're at a massive disadvantage here now.
Yep, Xeno's going to get clipped in the side by Willows with his only 2 rounds, but now Reaper and Patty McStats coming in, ignoring the other shots.
Tapari's in trouble.
Yep, he's been out there battling that bat chat.
You know, NFTG brought this back actually a little bit.
Yeah. Bravo Foxtrot, I mean, dude, he is, I was saying the first game, he throws up stupid numbers for NFTG. All right, Dead Ants getting almost killed by Frazzle there.
Oh, and he only had that one shell left, so he's not going to get the kill on Frazzle. That's unfortunate.
Bravo was trying to get it. All right.
Bravo
so
needs to kill Tapari right now.
Tapari. Dead.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Now here's the thing, though. Oh boy. All right. I see Dead Ants getting that reload in. Okay. Let's do a scenario here. He can come in quickly. 113 does not have the greatest gun handling, so he could easily get rid of him. But then you have a almost full health E5 and a half health T57 heavy. Oh, they're gonna cap it right here. 5, 4.
Yeah, he's not even getting back in time.
Nope. 2, 1.
Unless this guy peeks.
Oh, he does.
Nope.
Buys him an extra 3 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say that all Corruption
is.
really needed to do was just make sure that they had, one gun looking down each road, and as soon as they spot them, they've already got a gun aimed.
Like I was saying, Bravo Foxtrot 3582 yet again. Let's see what over here on Corrupt. Willows 3353, and then Frazzle coming in with almost 3K. Alrighty. We're off to Miravanka.
Man, way too easy and Ghost PB. They paid so much for trying to stop that cap.
Yeah. Yes, they did. I have to say that was a really pretty kind of a bait and trap scenario that they had there. That I liked it. That was pretty awesome.
Only thing I would have liked to have seen different would have been to have at least just one tank at least watching that G line road that goes across the middle, just so you cut that path off. It makes it a little bit harder for them to get to the road that looks at the right side of the church that they were hiding the 2 bat chats behind.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, that was really well done.
Alrighty. Go from a brawling mentality to a wide open. Corrupt does run Artie. So this, you know, we do have an Artie coming up.
What spawn do they have right now?
Oh, let's see here. I can look that up.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. They have the South.
While we're waiting here, I can turn on a little bit of music. Son, you're getting.
Spawn. We had a pretty good feeling that they were just going to YOLO at our heavy tanks down the one line with their mediums. We predicted that, and then when we saw they were all spread out, we separated ours. Then we went out to the forest, and it just opened it up for them to YOLO down the one line like we had originally predicted. So, yeah, that's the only reason. We kind of knew when you just have only two heavies that there's a chance they can YOLO down the one line with mediums and then push across the gap with their heavies and just have a massive overmatch.
Mm-hmm.
And since our rotation was very slow on that, we probably should have just tried to cap out. Throw 3 guys on that cap while they're YOLOing. But, I don't know. Game was just off.
Yeah, as you know, stuff always happens.
Ooh, an STB1.
Interesting, my. Saying I don't have any game value. My software updated, so I've been trying to it's 3, 6, 3, and 6. Okay, so they're still picking.
Heh, neither team wants to pick Artie first.
Exactly. They're saying, Asmodeus said, did Nerve just name drop me?
Did I? I don't think I did.
I think you just ripped his heart out of his chest.
I'll
I'll drop an Asmodeus. There you go. There's a name drop.
I think the highlight of my day yesterday was Asmodeus bouncing a shot off my bat chat with I think an E100. The shell wasn't big enough.
The shell wasn't big enough. All right, here we go. Do you want to roll down Corrupt this time? I'll roll down NFTG.
All right. Corruption has the infamous M4043, an Object 140, an STB1, 2 bat chats, and 2 E5s.
NFTG rolling in with that tier 11 Artie, the 5355. Baby bat chat, 2 140s, one regular bat chat, 1 E5, and 1 chieftain. Alrighty, here we go. Game 3.1.1. Everything all tied up here, 1-1. Alrighty. It's gonna be interesting to see how everything gets launched out here. Yep, we are not getting Elgato sound. Interesting. So I apologize for that. So I'll just keep some music playing in the background.
That works for me. Unlimited, $22.50 a month for life. Don't let a 1% difference cost you twice as much.
Is NFTG sending their E5s to the forest? They're going to try, it looks like they actually are going to try and maybe set up a defensive strat here with the forest and then hide their RD on the opposite side of the map as usual.
Dead Ants getting spotted up there. What's Corrupt got going on? Looks like they're doing the typical mediums out to Enchanted Forest. And then Frazzle up there just so you can get the spots probably for Artie.
You know, I'd really like to see NFTG take a little bit better control of the forest right now, since you know you don't want to take the risk of anyone seeing that already.
Yeah. Dead Ants now getting spotted back up, but he is doing a great job on keeping Razor spotted. And Willows is now spotted, even though, and that was one of the big things that NFTG was having a hard time with was last Wednesday against TNG was spotting. They were getting out spotted every time that they could, so it looks like they're definitely working on their spotting a lot more, which is good to see.
Yeah, I still think like right there when they pushed that bat chat back, they should have pushed their
heavies
tanks up a little, up just a little bit. Yep. And,
Snip doing a great job of spotting Frazzle here.
Looks like Corruption may be onto this because they're rotating their heavies back now.
Dead Ants. It's funny you say that, and Frazzle's pushing with no support. Frazzle's all by himself. Already trying to take a pop shot at Frazzle. 3 minutes in. Interesting type of plays here. Interesting. Let's get back over to the Enchanted Forest here and see what they got going on. There's Frazzle back there defending Artie now.
Is NFTG starting to make a push? I'm like slowly getting back over here. Okay, so the heavies were the heavies spotted? They were, right?
Strong and yeah, I think Strong and both they were. Corrupt now has a huge firing line in place now.
Okay, 2 heavies just got spotted. Oh, this is going to be a brawl.
Razor getting double tapped. Nate getting double tapped. Razor really getting hit.
I feel like
getting tapped.
NFTG's just in slightly better positions, but they haven't really been able to take advantage of it yet. Oh, there's an Artie shot.
Now I do feel that NFTG's Artie's in a better positioning here because he is a little bit closer compared to Corrupts, which is going to have
and then that happens. Between the direct hit and the splash damage, it's about 1,000. Oh, Dead Ants is going in.
Just for flight time. There we go.
Oh, there's an ammo rack on Takari. Did he just get fully ammo racked, or?
No.
Yes, he did.
Yes. No.
I think no. Did he? No, he didn't. Okay.
Jap getting taken out quickly. Here comes Patty McStats. Are they going to focus on Frazzle?
Oh, that already showed. Just missed 3 tanks.
Willow's taking down Sniff. Frazzle getting slightly tapped by Artie.
Oh, wow. Corruption brings us back in a big way. Patty needs to get out of there right now. They need to kill Bravo. Yep, that's
Bravo's
big.
Out. Nate's still on a reload.
I'm not sure why they shot Dead Ants.
All right, now he's back up. Patty McStats down. Razored on a reload. Frazzle's going to get clipped.
Yeah, Frazzle's done.
Now they're going to go after Willow's. Willow's still on a reload. Why would you ram? But, all right.
I don't know, but Dead Ants is he's done now. That was a mistake. He needed to just escape.
Nate needs to get out of there. Willow's now fully reloaded.
That's his 3rd shot.
4th
shot.
5.
Oh, he makes that one count. That was big. Okay.
I don't know why Nate went back up the hill.
I don't know.
He scrubbed all of his speed off. And if they're just rushing, Artie's already fired.
He only needed to dodge 1 more shell.
Yeah, I mean, and he would have been reloaded and back in the saddle. GG's.
Yeah.
Corrupt taking that one.
That was a fun game to watch.
Let's go down the listing here. Frazzle stayed alive a long time. In there, and I mean, working one side of the map to the other, 2398. Willow's coming in with 3399. Looked like Artie only got in that 1 shot. 6 fired. He did get some tracking, and then Razor coming in at 2217. Dead Ants coming in 3105. Bravo 2444. All right, we're going to switch sides here now. Arduous task. So yeah, Beaver did get a hold of Rybot on that, and she did forward it out over to the devs. So it is known by devs of the camera glitch, and also Beaver also told her if they could make a easy swap button. And she said she'll pass that on to the devs also. So it's awesome to know Railbot has Wednesday night fights back. And we did get some codes. MVP codes are going to be changed up just a little bit for across the board for everybody. What we're going to do is MVP of the night. What that means is what we're going to do is, wow, there's some good, love all the conversation you guys are having in there. But what we're going to start doing is with these bigger codes that we got, MVP of the night makes everybody step their game up. And kind of also makes you pay attention to the other games that were being played. So it does kind of feel bad for the game one guys. They just have to throw up bigger numbers or better a better positioning or a good spotting, stuff like that. Toxic last week on Wednesday Night Fights. I would have gave him MVP. He didn't fire a whole lot, but I tell you what, he stayed in a bush and he made NFTG stop every push that they tried to do. I mean, that's a significant role in that. Go ahead, Nerf.
Oh no, I was just listening.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna have time to watch this next game. I really do have to leave here in a few minutes. I may be able to get it started.
I can't get a hold of Anarchy or Beaver, so I don't know where those two went. But I did enjoy the time that you came in with us.
Yeah, wish I could stay for the whole thing.
Maybe I'll do a shout out and be like, hey, Frazzle and Sniff, you guys want to come in here and watch your teams fight it out and you two talk? But
That would be interesting.
Be a good discussion live, watching their own teams. Oh, shortly after this is all done, I got to do a flea treatment on the pups, and then we're going out to the park. You have some big plans for today, Nerf?
Nothing too major. Gonna practice a little bit here, because we still have another match for the TNG tournament tomorrow. So we're gonna practice a little bit, and then I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for the rest of my day.
There you go. Seems like that TNG tournament's doing very well. GG's to them. Great job.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure so far.
I haven't really looked at. Are they 768 also?
Yeah. I'm not really like running that one for my
Isn't
team.
Quevlin doing that one?
Yeah, Quevlin's been in charge of that one, so I haven't been 100% like focused on all the rules and everything, but yeah. It is nice though that there's been, so many tournaments and so much for people to do who want to play in the competitive scene. It's really nice that
Get a
people
nice
like
spread.
you and TNG and your staff and people actually take the time of day to organize these things.
Well, do you want to go down NFTGs really fast, and I'll go down Corrupt?
Sure. I'm going to go up NFTGs with a Chieftain, an E5, a Bat Chat, 2 Object 140s, a Baby Bat Chat, and the Beastly E50.
Over on the Corruption side, 2 Bat Chat APs, 2 grown-up Bat Chats, 2 E5s, 2 Chieftains. No Arties this time. This is going to be interesting. This is a brawl scenario.
I want this to go down in the next 5 minutes so I can watch the whole thing.
How you doing there, Tubbins? Welcome to watching the stream there. Sir Tubbins. Alrighty, there we go. A lot of mobility over on the corrupt side. So I figured Chieftain. Oh, they're all gonna go over there. They're gonna
See, look, watch. Maybe we'll see this one line push right here. Stack up all their mediums in like B1 or C1 behind the hills. It looks like they're gonna push one medium up and just spot. Look, NFTG is completely expecting that.
Dead Ants getting at Patty McStats. Oh, there goes the heavy's getting spotted on the 4-line push. So that's already being recognized. Shots going out, just tracking shots. Nothing too serious just yet. How much of NFTG's been spotted? Bravo, Sniff, and Dead Ants. There comes the 1-line push with the mediums from Corrupt. Here we go. I'm gonna try to keep a wide angle on this. Oh,
those heavies need to make their presence known because these bat chats are taking damage, big time damage.
Razor just getting melted there. Sniff getting pushed by the heavies. Oh wow, focus fire real on this one. They tried to shoot it at Bravo Foxtrot, but it was a huge, just double dirt. Nate going down with his bat chat. He should have got out of there with that squishy thing.
Well, now that these corruption heavies have the top of the hill,
Snip YOLOing. Snip going against an E5 and a fully loaded bat chat. Dead Ants trying to come in.
Oh, I thought he was going to ram him.
Is Snip going to get out of there?
I think so.
Oh,
no, maybe Frazzle's going to end him. Tapari.
There's nobody to back up.
Just got hammered.
Ghost out of the fight, trying to take shots. There's no one backing up. There was Sniff and Dead Ants just getting literally. There you go, Scriptix. Get in there. Don't go that far.
Yeah, see, this is a huge mistake.
Why would you push up that far in?
It wasn't really that necessary.
Well, he's gonna get out of there unpunished.
I mean, he got kind of lucky.
Yes, he did. All right, so now the E5 Strong getting singled out.
This is close. Yep, Dead Ants makes good decision there. Shoots the bat chat. Oh, Scriptix saves Dead Ants with a ram to throw off Frazzle's accuracy.
Another ram. Frazzle down. All right.
What's up with Ants?
So Ghost PB really been out of the fight. Dead Ants. Scriptix. Oh no, he missed that one shot. Get that armor turned. Get that armor turned.
Oh, Jesus.
Big bounce.
I wish I could even get there fast enough, but I can't.
But don't ram.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is down to 3% and 4%.
Wow, big bounce off of the turret. Oh.
Tabari's still ammo racked. I was like, why is it taking him so long to get this shot off?
Game goes to some unnecessary risks taken on the RPG side. Way too many unnecessary risks.
Look at Willows putting up almost 5K. Poor Razored. got kind of
Yeah.
got pretty messed up there early.
Yeah, he was getting.
Those heavies need to like peak first, right? You know, intimidate people with those turrets and those guns, and take the pressure off your mediums as they push down that one line. Otherwise, you see what happens. You lose an entire tank before you even get to the enemy. But hey, it has been a pleasure. But I actually do got to roll, Hells. I'll catch you a little later. All right.
All right, sounds great, sir. Thank you for coming out and doing a few games with me.
No problem. All right, I'll see you later.
All right, we go to mines. Corrupt 3-1 right now. Unnecessary pushes on some serious YOLOing coming in from NFTG side. I don't know if that was a plan or what that was, but Corrupt was able to capitalize on it. And then Ghost staying so far back, yes, he was punishing those mediums, but at what cost? He wasn't able to get up there and help out his Scriptics. So it is what it is. We move on to mines. Do want to welcome everybody here. Semifinals. The deciding factor of this team go to the finals to face TNG. So that is pretty awesome. Yet again, the overlay that is now up. I want to say a big shout out to Frazzle. Thank you for that. This was a token gift for the community for Wednesday night fights. Great guy for doing that for us, for everybody. Yet again, check us out. Get up there on that Twitter. Talk to Beav. Beav's goes up there and schedules his beaver hunts and everything on there. So definitely hit him up on there and shoot the breeze with him. Good guy. Just sit back, BS with. He's one of the good old boys that likes to talk about cars, trucks, women, and booze. So. Or you can get on there, get Anarchy. And Anarchy does what Anarchy does. Coming live with all the memes. And if you really want to talk to me, just hit me up on Discord. Or through here, through the Twitch chat or the YouTube chat. Which I want to give a big shout out to the YouTube crowd. So other than that, what we got going on here? Team's finally starting to pick tanks. Turn on a little bit of music here. There, we'll go ahead and do that. Sitting here waiting for these teams to pick their tanks. I do apologize for the game sound. I'm gonna have to dig through my settings here. That's a little loud. There we go. All right, so they're slowly finally getting their tanks into play here. Good chat going down in the Twitter chat. Go get up there and check it out, guys. See, we got TNG in there. We got Immortals in there. We've got a lot of different guys up in the chat having a good discussions right now. Alrighty, both teams got their takes picked up here. Joe, UKC in that M43, M4043. Apologize, sorry about that. Tongue-tied there. You got Razor at 430, Willows Object 430. Two OBJ 140s, two E5s over on the NFTG side, two Baby Bat Chats, two OBJ 140s, one full-size Bat Chat, T57 Heavy, and an E5. Off we go, guys. Do or die here. Almost kind of the same score as the TNG Immortals fight from yesterday. So this is going to be interesting. But I do have to say by saying, like us, love us, hate us, follow us, subscribe us, or just walk away. It's your choice. But definitely join us every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and temporarily sometimes Saturdays for all of your take action. But most definitely give us a follow, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Check us out, Twitch, Twitter, forums, Discord, Xbox, it's everywhere. So just let me know. All right, so here we go. So this is not the typical setup that most people, well, I guess you'd call it the meta for the south side. So everybody going into the pool, all the Bat Chats, of course, are going to make it up there. Then the 140s. Corruption just now spotting Ghost. Everybody almost let up except for Jabari. Yeah, that guy. The guy in the E5, right there. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Already going to be getting some free shots in on Bravo Foxtrot and Xenozinc. Willow's getting focus fired out there. Willow's on fire. He's gone. Jap getting taken out there. Frazzle now being focused by everybody else. Patty McStats now getting absolutely surrounded. NFTG coming off the hill. Xenozinc getting focused out there. Patty McStats getting taken down. You've got Razor now getting focused. Nate on a reload. Bravo Foxtrot trying to come in, take the shots off some of his mediums. Miedu now on a reload. Razor getting slowly taken out. Artie frantically trying to get up in here. This is the NFTG that we know. Frazzle getting taken down by a Sniff. Sorry, Frazzle taking down Sniff, and then Bravo taking down Frazzle. As the mediums now head for the Artie, which is GG's, someone might get derped. Is it got Miedu still testing the water, seeing if he's on a reload. There we go. Let me see if I can zoom in there. Already did miss the... Wow, look at that. Coming back. 3-2. GG's NFTG bringing it back. All right, let's look across this board here. Corrupt off and on. That guy that I could not pronounce, Tilapia. You're a fish, Tilapia. 2362 over on the NFTG side. The damage spread is really, really decent. Everybody coming in almost the same. Miedu coming in with the 874, but he was getting some good assist damage. GG's, we're going to switch sides. On the road again, we're going to... All right, there we go. Just got to get some... Get some more music going on here. Just a reminder, Meltdown Monday, we're going to have some great teams coming up there. Got some new teams coming in, so it's going to be interesting to see where they fit and how they're doing everything. Coming up also, there's going to be some new releases out of the Wednesday Night Fight Camp about the Cup Series and how it will be going to bi-monthly. And... let's see here, there will be, so every other month, and in between that time, Wednesday Night Fights is also starting out a new league on that also. So try to keep everybody busy and everybody having a great time. So, all right, they're picking tanks now. Corrupt coming out quickly with their mediums. Xeno Sync this time in an E100. Interesting. See what happens here. So some rule changes will be coming down in the Wednesday Night Fight across the board to help kind of clarify everything and get everything good. Also some rule changes from your guys' perspectives on exactly what needs to be changed and what needs to be added if there is within reason. And that's where I'm coming in. No trolls, stuff like that. None of your. If you're trolling, you're probably not going to get an opinion into this. But if you have a serious thing that you think that would help, we're going to have an open board meeting. I'm going to be setting up probably somewhere 26th maybe of this month. So if you want to come to a Wednesday Night Fights open public board meeting, you are more than welcome. We'll get more details coming down the pipe for that one for you guys. Looks like their tanks are slowly getting picked here. Not the only thing really changing in Corrupt is here comes that the Wheezy. We're going to see some Wheezy action. STB1. All right, let's go down Corrupt real fast. Pair of 140s, one STB1, pair of Bat Chats, and two of the Wheezies have returned. NFTG slowly coming out here, so they got the E4, the Bat Chat AP, the Bat Chat, the E5, the E100. It looks like they're going to go on that camp strat on that south. I do want to say thank you for everybody coming out today. It's been awesome to have all you viewers coming out here to watch this stream. It makes me feel good. Feels does make me feel warm in my heart because the community is coming together and becoming very tight-knit. It's awesome. Thank you very much. All right, NFTG side, E4, pair of Bat Chat APs, one Bat Chat, T57 Heavy, E5, and one E100. Off we go. So yet again, we're probably going to have everything set up. The 21st, July 21st, we'll hopefully get that set up as the finals. The finals will be on a Friday. It will, it's one of those things. Might as well end this series, the cup win, and hand the cup over to one of the teams. But this needs to be on a Friday because, well, this is Friday Night Fights. See if NFTG can make a comeback, tie it up, and then we go to airfield. All right, Corrupt going to be taking the middle. Corrupt should know with the lineup that they're running that they're doing that that strat on the south. So Zeno needs to get up there as fast as he can. Only thing different about NFTG, there's no Artie. Alrighty, so I mean, NFTG just got to be patient and just wait. Looks like the Corrupt's going to reorganize again and go for an 8-line push, so that would definitely put a lot of stress onto Strong. And let me see who that medium is. Nate. Nate way back in the corner. You figured that what's going to happen is big hit into you got razored in that E1 in that STB1. Zeno putting a good shot into him. Once they realize that no one's on the hill, they'll probably just go ahead and push up, smoke razored, and then fall back. But who knows? They might even take the hill. It's interesting. I love being able to commentate and see what all these teams do. So let's enjoy the show. Here it comes. Here it comes. 8-line push. Strong, kind of in position, but not really. Not on the other side of that rock. Nate is buried in the back. Almost like, all right, so here they come. They know they're on the base now. They're going to focus out Strong, and he is just getting absolutely melted. Stronk's gone. Here comes the push from Bravo. They're going after Razor. They now know Nate's back there, but the cap pressure's on. 11 seconds, 10, 9, 8. Nope, they just opt to go in and go ahead and swarm on him. Everybody needs to get in the fight now. The guys up on the hill need to make sure that their rounds hit and pin. They had the game won, but they pushed on Nate. There goes Joe UK Scene. Miedo's going to get tapped here. Zeno needs to get, big, huge miss from that cap. Miedo on the reload. Willow's on a he is finished. Snip at 3/4 health and Dead Ants. Snip on the reload. He is reloaded. Big bounce by Frazzle. All right, Dead Ants reloaded again. Nate going down. NFTG now getting bled dry. Dead Ants withering down both of the Wheezies. NFTG does have the hit point advantage, but they have the equal number of tanks on there. Oh, Bravo Foxtrot takes 90% of his health in a fall. Whoa. If he dies right here because of that fall, I'm going to say rip. Now he's broadside to a bat chat. Not good. And there we go. Losing to almost 2K in health just to slide down. Why didn't you drive across? Bad move. Corrupt now actually has more cannons in the fight. I see Dead Ants on the run. Sniff preoccupied, trying to get shots into Frazzle. There we go. But Sniff paying for it very dearly, getting tracked, and he's gone. It's now down to Xeno. Oh, Bravo, what'd you do? You handed Corrupt the game. All right, so all that has to happen now, Willow get on the base, start applying cap pressure, which he's doing. Jap and Tilapia both sitting there. Tilapia's keeping Xeno proxy spotted. That was huge. Oh my goodness gracious, people. If you just think, losing 2K damage on a fall. And he would have been full health still if he just would have drove around off to the other side instead of sliding off the ramp. Dead Ant's gone now, but he did take out Tilapia. So now, half health, well, third health. He's got to do something, or this is going to go away. Xeno playing too passive now. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. NFTG had it. Oh my God, they had it. And that's game. Wow. Corrupt 4-2 right now. It is a do or die situation for NFTG. Bravo, bravo. Oh man. Willow's over there on Corrupt 3160. Floppy over there, 29-28. Good job, Corrupt. All right, going. Now we're taking this to airfield.
In me, point out all my mistakes to me. You've got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me on first, but I know what I can't stand. Everybody acts. The fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold inside. Face that awakes when I close my eyes. Face that watches every time they lie. Face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, the face inside is watching you too. Right inside your skin.
All right, guys, we're just sitting here waiting. Is Corrupt going to put a nail in the coffin here and end it? Okay, man, good to see you around, buddy. Yet again, Friday Night Fights brought to you here by Wednesday Night Fights Production, WNF. It's all about the console competitive community. Trying to our best to promote our community, stretching out as far into the PC realm and also onto the console of other people, bringing them in from other games. So it's going to be awesome. Tanks are finally starting to get picked here. I do want to say thank you for joining me on this afternoon. I know I'm up for to go get a ham and roast beef sandwich after this. Hopefully you all are going to be enjoying your guys' lunches. And, well, I guess over on the West Coast, it's going to be 1 o'clock, so it's lunchtime over there. Go pop in some pizza pockets. Over here on the East Coast, it's getting close to dinner time, so go ahead and get your barbecued ribs, baked beans, potato salad. Get all that fixings ready. That's a good evening on a Saturday. I do have to say thank you for at least tuning us in on a Saturday, either via your mobile, your PC, or your Xbox, and also to all the YouTubers out there watching. Thank you so very much for watching that also on PC, mobile. Okay, Fleshway is not the best of terms. They had it until there was some mistakes, which shit happens, man. Shit happens, and we move on, we learn, and we move on from it. So. Alrighty, so here we go. Corrupt rolling out with the Rue, pair of 140s, pair of Bat Chats, and a pair of 113s. Over on the NFTG side, Snip in the E4, Scriptix in that E50, Nate and that Bat Chat AP, Ghost in the 140, pair of Bat Chats and 1 T57 heavy. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Is this going to be the last game in the series? Oh, wrong button. You guys get to see my tank listings? Trying to be a little too quick on the... Alrighty, so... All or nothing, here we go. NFTG does not need to do any crazy YOLOs. They need to stick with the plan. Relax. And let Corrupt make the mistakes. Where Corruption, play a flawless game, do what you got to do. You already have a huge lead. Do what you guys been doing. So, both teams going to be awesome to see in the final, no matter who it is. I know NFTG wanted to get back in there because they want payback for their loss on Wednesday Night Fights last week. All right, looks like NFTG is going towards the right in the middle on the south. Rue's going north for Corrupt, but they're also going towards the southern middle. Snip and Zeno are going to get... Oh, boy, not good. If Joe's UK scene and then push forward just a little bit more, they're going to get complete side shots. Here they come. Boom, Snip's ammo racked. Zeno stopping. Oh, no, and here comes the push on the other side. Dead Ants needs to flip a Huey and get in there. Oh, this is a cluster. Strong, gone. Ghost taking out Frazzle. Nate's gone. Hit point advantage now getting ahead. You got Razor chasing down Dead Ants. Dead Ants needs to fall back. Oh, no, Dead Ants going the wrong way. GG's. Peace out. Dead Ants gone. Zeno now going to try to clip out some people. But right now, Corrupt owning the roost. Ghost needs to get in there. Ghost not even looking, trying to save. Ghost, what are you doing, man? Get in there and look. Use your eyes. Zeno getting just absolutely destroyed. Ghost not even paying attention. Sniff now being chased down by UK Scene. There you go, Ghost. Help out your E4. Get rid of the Joe UK Scene. You need it. There you go. Take some hits. Willows and Jap on their reloads, chilling up top. They have no reason to run. Keep vision. See how everything's... As long as they stay together. Well, now they're separating. So Willow's now going in on Scriptix. Scriptix getting a shot in. Ghost is not going to be able to make it in time. Scriptix shouldn't have stayed there and let the Bat Chat clip him out pretty much. He's empty. Here comes Jap. Jap now. Ghost needs to, yep, just keep that thing in reverse. Pull him back to the rest of your team. There you go. Get a snapshot in. Good job. Jap on the reload now. He's going to swap off with Willow. Willow now is on. He's still got it quite a bit. Ghost now chasing him down. Smart move. Bad Chat's running for the hills. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Willows causes Jap to die because he stops. Rip. Just to try to get a snapshot on Ghost. Bad decision. Oh, not paying attention where he goes. Runs into a rock. Willows had one too many pints at the bar right now. Scriptix would be smart. Just come on up. Put the cap pressure on. Snip up in the bushes, up in the middle. I want to say thank you to everybody that's in the chat. You're bringing up some good points and everything else. All right, Ghost getting pushed by Willows. Willows reloaded. Here we go. Where is Scriptix? Scriptix taking his sweet time, and there goes Ghost. Willows now he'll be able to clip out. Scriptix with a shot and a miss. And here comes the clip. Nope. That's it. Get it out there so Snip can get that. Oh, huge miss by the E4. Willows back on the run. All right. So with the time, Scriptix mow down some of the trees, mow down some of the buildings, get on the base. Let Sniff get that round in. So knock some stuff over so it's a clear shot. There you go. There you go. Now you just need to get rid of that one big building. Willow's almost reloaded. Willow's coming back in. He's loaded. Scripps didn't knock down the building, so Sniff had no shot. Scripps did all that work and was not able to do it. Willow versus Sniff. So Snip will have to, let's see here. No repair kit for Willows. He is. I wish I could show you guys his health. Willow's now going to be coming around on the rear, which is smart. Oh, and Snip's not going to have time to react. Willow's going to at least put a one round into him. If he tracks him, that's it. 1, 2. Oh, there's an ammo rack. There it is. NFTG eliminated. Corrupt moving on to the finals. Corrupt versus TNG. There it is. GG's. Willow's putting in 5K damage. Ghost throwing in 4277. Great job. Corrupt. Moving on. Jap 3464. Joe UKC in 2733. Willow's pulling it out to save the game. Huge mistakes on NFTG side. I'm sorry, boys. I don't mean to call you out, but it is. Some YOLOs that did not work as well, but that is it. Let's give out some GGs. I am great. There you go. Coming over for dinner tonight. That'd be. Oh yeah. If you want to make the drive, my front porch is always open. I love sitting out there having a. Doesn't matter if it's a barley pop or just a regular soda pop, Red Bull. My front porch is always open to everybody. Come on over and enjoy the ride. I do have to say this was awesome. Now, unfortunately for Corrupt, I don't know how we're going to work this on a Friday for them. So this might have to go to the Saturday, to next Saturday at around this same time. It sounds like a plan. Alrighty. Well, with that being said, there's really no other news or anything like that to be said. I do want to say thank you to everybody, all the content creators here on YouTube and also here on Twitch. Thank you to Wargaming for everything. Wargaming coming out with a whole bunch of dates for everybody to go. If you, there is one coming to St. Louis, Missouri. If you're close to St. Louis, Missouri, come down and see me. I will be there. And then also up there in Ohio, I will be there also. Hit me up on Discord. I'll be doing a live stream from St. Louis and also from Ohio. That one's a little sketchy because of the, I mean, that is a lot of money for going up there. But I'll be handing out hats, T-shirts, armbands, stuff like that for the Wednesday Night Fight crew. So definitely come and see me. I'll get you hooked up if you're in the St. Louis area. Come down and see me at the Wargaming convention there, and then see me again Monday night for Metal Mondays. Some great matches going on that evening. I've been your host. Thank you for joining me. Nerve coming in for a little while. I want to say thank you to him for coming in. So from everybody at the Wednesday Night Fight staff, thank you so very much. Thank you. GG's out to NFTG and Corruption. Great job, Sniff. And Frazzle. This will be Hell's Cat Death. Wednesday Night Fights production. Peace.